Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are jumping back into Dragon Quest XI to continue our playthrough of, well, the gang that got all split up. And we have actually found all the boys except Eric and none of the girls. So the villain stole all the girls. I don't really know what's going on there. Actually, hold on a sec. I want to go back to the title menu. Can I do that? Did they change the title screen? I think they did. I wonder if this is one of those games where the title screen changes based on your progress through the game. How is YouTube? It shows 99.9. Yes, we're at 99.9 thousand subscribers on YouTube. We're getting really close to that 100K. Yep. Okay, recap. While looking for a way to Arborea on the quest to find his friends, Mukluk and his current companions come across his father, King Irwin, who has been turned into a sorrowful specter known as the Restless Knight. In an attempt to save poor Irwin from his sadness, our hero is sucked into the dimension of despair in which the woeful warrior has been trapped, a place that looks a lot like Dundrasil before its destruction. There, a meeting called the Colloquy of Kings is being held to discuss the rebirth of the Luminary. The rulers of the world's great realms pledge to do all they can to protect Mukluk, but just as the agreement is reached, they receive grim tidings. Monsters are marching on the castle. King Carnelian and Rab step forward and volunteer to try and stem the tide of monsters swarming into the castle, while Irwin takes his son to the temporary safety of Eleanor's chambers. There, he regroups with his wife and Jade, and they prepare to make their escape. Alright, time to relive some trauma. Wait, why does it... Wait, hold on a sec. Why is it putting me here? Did it load the right save file? Okay, hold on a sec. I remember where I saved it last time. It was talking to a priest in the flashback. Okay, this is not at the beginning of the flashback. That's good. I thought I was going to have to restart the whole thing. Alright, okay. So we gotta head down here. Good morning. Hey, Bobby. And then I went over into that room and I talked to that guy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then where did the people I need to follow go? I wonder why King Irwin took wee Prince Muck downstairs with him. I hope they're alright, both of them. Okay. Alright, this is new for me. Okay.
We should be able to get out through here.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
Looks like Dad was still practicing even after he became king. That's good.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Irwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Okay. I hope King Irwin and the wee one made it out okay, and ouch, Lady Eleanor as well. The door they went through leads to the underground passageway. If they could get through there and out of the castle, there's hope for Dundrasil yet. Which door did they go through? Good morning, everyone. Hey, J-Blade. The door won't budge. Alright, that's not it. Okay, this is it.
This was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like just one path so far.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here. Quickly!
But Irwin...
Run! And don't look back!
Oh, is this where he fell? Where he falls? I think this might be the room where we found his spirit.
You despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
You think I'll bow to you? You think I'll let you harm my family? Never. The monster doesn't seem to be aware of Muck's presence. Try and fight it. Yes. Oh, they're all different types, so I can't helicopter them. All right, Quadra Slash then. That's 2 down. Ooh, critical, nice. Enemies defeated. Alright, now, did that change his perception of what happened?
And stay down.
Or is he gonna, like, bleed to death?
Right. Time to get after Eleanor.
Oh, is there someone else coming?
King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
Or does he get killed by the king? We know that at some point in time, King Carnelian gets, like, possessed. And if that's already happened, maybe it's King Carnelian that killed, our king.
King Carnelian? What in the...
Oh, this is... Okay, this is him getting possessed now.
What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Irwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good.
Stab?
I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
There it is. Ah, we saw it coming. We saw it coming. Not even a dagger, he had a full sword.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire. Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Irwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After
It's all coming together. Yeah.
Without him, this tragedy would never have come to
So then he
pass.
starts brainwashing people to believe the Luminary is a harbinger of destruction instead of good and getting
Yes.
everyone after him.
I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
And then this guy ends up haunting the sewers.
No. He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the luminary. The savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please, forgive me. I was too weak.
Ah. Question mark. Okay. Jack, give me just a second. I'm blowing my nose. Sorry. Okay. Alright, why are we looking at a big purple cat bud? What is this thing? Oh, is this like a demon that is inside, like possessing Dad's body?
I am the Gloomnivore.
Gloomnivore.
I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
Cowabunga it is then.
Yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory.
Oh, when we were at Idrisil, I got the claw in the chest.
Tenderest recess of your soul. Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world.
What kind of hero are you? Pathetic. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery.
Marinade. Misery marinade.
Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time.
I'm wondering if this is Eleanor,
But it is there,
his mom.
and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
Super Saiyan unlocked.
This light is...
What's happening? You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
Ew, hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Irwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
Sylvando in the back just kind of squats but keeps his hands on hips.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Dude, in terms of like this monster, like, dude, I can't even see the monster because of Sylvando's stupid butt feathers. Oh my gosh. Like this monster, like lore-wise, I like him. The way they first showed him, just like the shot from behind and you couldn't see his face, kind of gave him an eerie vibe. I like that. But actually seeing what his face looks like, he looks so dumb. He looks so dumb. Put guard up. Let's do Right as Rain. Kabuff! Ow.
More here.
Need an AoE heal. Let's see, multi-heal.
My turn.
Hey, block, nice.
I'm not done yet.
My turn.
Your nightmares are only beginning.
Let's see. That's the temp traditional Toriyama art for Lions. Yeah, I know, I know.
Here you go, laddie.
Multi-heal. Yeah, we are taking a beating right now. He wakes up Hendrik. Put guard up. Oh! Very good time to guard.
Don't worry.
Right as Rain up again.
Your nightmares are only beginning.
Oh, that did about the same name. That move is fancy, but it hits AoE, so for single target, that did about the same as just a normal attack, I think.
We need to fight and back. My turn.
Does Savant have a multi-heal? Yeah, he does, but I just got him doing damage right now. Or buffs. He's just on auto at the moment. Like, when I find the other party members, Sylvando's getting swapped out for Jade or Veronica.
We need to fight and back. My turn. Do not give in.
Drain some of his mana. Critical, nice. There's the AoE heal. That's stupid, dude. Dirge of Dundrasil. A strange song from Dundrasil that can send even metal monsters to sleep. I kind of doubt this is going to work on this boss, but I'm curious. Well, he's asleep for now. But then we woke him up, so it doesn't really help. Critical. Loondry chatted without a badge, can't have that. Thank you for the prime, Loondry. Appreciate that. Nice, good parry. Oh, counter! A counter for the kill. So he attacked me and I have a chance to parry, which was increased by guard, and it happened. And then when I parry, there's a chance to counter and get a free hit, and that happened, and it finished him. Couple level ups, nice. That might be the highest DPS we've ever taken from an enemy. Like, I had to have one character healing pretty much non-stop. Is he alive again, or just like a spirit now?
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere.
You're the enemy!
Is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
The monster said he kept him alive. Wait, he said, he didn't specifically say kept him alive. He said, like, you know, he drew out the misery or something like that.
You're back.
So I wasn't sure if he
You're
just, like,
back
kept
to
his
your old
spirit on this
self
mortal
at
plane or
last.
something. But maybe he is alive, I don't know.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you.
It was Eleanor.
Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
Okay, so, yeah, he's moving on. He's not alive. Imagine, she's like, he could finally join me. He's like, yay! Just, like, stabs himself in the neck, just blood everywhere. PG rating out the
Dear
window.
son, my darling boy, many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
The spirits are talking to me. Yeah, it's like playing a Revenant.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, that was his daughter.
I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back.
What? Why? Just because Mom said... I guess because we hit Super Saiyan during the Manticore fight?
The luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
Muck has regained the power of the Luminary. The Luminary section has been restored to the character builder. That's a very interesting thing. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game where in the middle of the game you lost a section of the talent tree and then had to earn it back. We mustn't tarry here for too long, laddie. We've places to be. Let's pull ourselves together and push on. Might be an idea to head north to Octagonia. If it's anything like it used to be, there will be so many people there, someone will be bound to have something useful to tell us. Okay. So here's Luminary, which we lost earlier. Giga Crash, slice through a group of enemies with a blast of lightning. Plus flat strength. Max hit points. Healing power for Rab. Hendrik. It's heroism. Thanks, Biff. So there's some raw stat stuff in here. I like that. Strength. Resilience. Did you find Mini Bulma yet? Mini Bulma? We found an NPC that looks just like 18. And then there was the mind-controlled king that looked like Dr. Gero. Of course, we got Trunks here. Veronica, I mean. Oh, no. Actually, ever since we split up, I have no clue what happened to Serena and Veronica. Like, after we split up, we spent like maybe an hour on each of the characters finding out what happened to them. So, like, I know what happened to Eric and Jade, but I haven't found Eric and Jade yet. But I played them each for an hour, so I saw what happened to them. But the two sisters, no clue where they ended up. Like, they might be, like, you know, captured by the villain or something, for all I know. No points for our flamingo, dude. Dude, I don't know what to do with him. But, yeah, I mean, look at him. I couldn't even see the boss in the last fight because it was a big old feather butt. Dude, I don't want him. And like, I can't, if I take him out of the costume, he loses plus 100 to his primary stat. So it's like, okay, I have to leave him in the costume. You're not affected by his charisma? No. His charisma affects everyone but me. He's like the drunk person at a party that makes a huge scene. You want him there, but you want to be at the other end of the room because it's kind of funny from a distance. But you don't want to be close to them and have them focused on you. That's Sylvando. Happy to have him here, but I want him focused on someone else. Wait till Hero gets the costume. Hero already got the costume. I put that away. Says the guy who never drinks. Exactly. How else can I be conscious enough to appreciate the insanity if I'm drunk? Look at that. He just 93 damage.
We did it, darlings.
Shut up, Sylvando. Oh, there's a shiny over there. What's that? Being drunk is overrated. I come from a long line of raging alcoholics. I've seen a lot of really stupid stuff people have done while drunk. So, it's not something I aspire to do.
Blow away. And stay down. I'm ready for
Metal slime. What's our pet power? Blaze of Glory. Oh no, I don't want that. Quadra Slash. Miss. Ah. 257. All our attacks hit that thing for 1, and then he does 257. 30,000 XP, by the way.
Ho ho! I'm the great Sylvando grows even greater.
Nice. So metal slimes, notoriously hard to kill, but they give a ton of XP if you can get one.
Not bad at all. We did it, darlings.
Awarded for making 500 preemptive attacks. Oh, nice. Oh, I see a shiny over there. I think I would have to have a mount that could go over the water to reach it. Which I don't currently have. Alright, we need to walk near this camp so we get it. Alright, should be able to teleport here now. Chunk of silver ore. Why is that staff hit sound so satisfying? Honestly, I usually just have him use the staff so I don't have to go through his menus because the fights are so short. He has some good offensive magic too, though. But the staff does, when he lands staff hits, it does refill his mana if he wasn't already full. Ah, there's the flying mount. No! I was not trying to shoot that. I was trying to pick this up. Alright, top off the health with out of combat healing. Steal his horse. And check this area. There is something here. Silk Blossom. There's a chest there that's already open, so I think I got that before the time skip. And head back here to that other one that we saw by the water. Silk Blossom. Okay. Mike, I have to write my paper and instead I'm watching you stream. Be gone, fiend, you're distracting me. Spoken like the child of a dragon you are. Let's see. Octagon. Okay, yeah, this way. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see if anyone's here.
Watcher, you here for a bit of R&R like everyone else, eh?
R&R? Not likely. We've things to be getting on with.
Seriously? You ain't an Octagonia to let your hair down? Why else would anyone come here? Everyone's been miserable since it got all dark and that, right? Well, this is where people come to forget all that horrible stuff. To have a bit of fun. I met this girl on the road, as it happens. She said she was headed here too. Course, she was a looker. Dressed all funny, she was. One of them martial artist types, you know. I was hoping to see her here, if I'm honest.
Jade?
A beautiful martial artist, huh? You don't think it could be...
Bruv! There he is. I thought he'd never show up. Well, it was nice talking to you. Maybe we'll bump into each other in town again, eh? You took your time. Where have you been, you plonker? We got fun to be having. Come on.
Here, hold up.
Michael, you play Kazan.
Octagonia. It's been a long time.
I don't know what that is. I gotta look it up.
Well, there's no harm in taking a quick look around town, eh? You never know. The lass he was talking about could be Jade.
Okay. So, let's see. You said, am I gonna play Kazan? Let's see. First Berserker. Oh, First Berserker. Yeah, I think I did look at this. Someone else showed me this. Yeah, I would be game to try this. I would be game to try that out. Hopefully it has decent keyboard and mouse controls. Y'all know me. Alright. Oh, the demon guy.
Didn't this place used to be funner looking? Ugh, and what's with that
So during
ugly statue?
after the split up, Jade ended up here and got captured by this demon thing.
Octagonia.
And she might still be captive.
A monster. Be on your guard.
Oh, come now. There's no need for all that. You're in the new Octagonia now. There's no fighting here anymore. Only fun. All those tournaments they used to host, so uncivilized. The arena's a casino now, thanks to
I assume you played Neo? No, I haven't played Neo.
best and most beautiful of the spectral sentinels. Why don't you step inside and chance your arm? It's just upstairs. Who knows? It might be your lucky day.
Lucky day.
A casino run by monsters, eh? It all sounds a wee bit fishy to me. Still, we'd better go and take a look. Jade might be inside.
Jade would be an excellent re-addition to the party. The all-new casino is hyper exciting. People are already saying it's the best in Airdria. I bet you want to go in and see for yourself, don't you? It's just up these stairs. Don't get too hyper, though, eh? Hee hee hee. Lift doesn't seem to be working. Alright, so that was the elevator that used to lead up to the arena, so it's down right now. Best, how many casinos are there? I know of at least one other. Hey there, handsome. This here's the token exchange counter. Now, maybe you ain't heard, but this here casino ain't like no other. Most places are only interested in taking your tokens. We actually give you the darn things. That's how much we want you to have fun. And shucks, it sure looks like you're in need of a token or two, honey. Here you go on the house. Muck receives 2,000 casino tokens. Remember, darling, this ain't a one-time thing. You can just come back here anytime you need to top up now, you hear? What? Yeah, I don't think y'all are running it right. Oh, is that a tackle? This Airdria place is such fun. The time just flies by. I wonder what I should do next. Tickle, tuckle, talk. If it isn't the luminary himself, how long were you staying in there? Actually, never mind that. I'll tell you my password if you promise not to tell the mayor I was slacking off. The taco tells Muck the password. He can now visit Briscoletti's mansion via the altar of the Heavenly Bride. Talkity tick, you can now use that password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. There are more tacos out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords. Alright, yeah, blah, 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 blah. That part we know. Do you want to give it a spin? Sure. Press up and down to decide how many tokens to bet on each spin of the wheels. If 3 or more of the same symbol line up in any row, happy days. The number of tokens you win depends on the type and number of symbols. Liquid Metal Slime's a goodie bag, so sure to bring a smile to your face. Take a look at Traveler's Tips in the menu to learn more. How much you're going to bet, then press A. What a shame. Okay. I'm bored. I'm not a gambler, chat. I'm bored. Who are you? Curious about what's through this door, are you? Kihi, I bet you are. I'll tell you, it's where the special roulette tables are. But it's for VIPs only. Sorry, I can't just let any old riffraff in there. course, you really want to go in there and you had, say, a love potion, I might consider it. What do you say? A love potion? Sounds like we understand each other. The deal's sealed. Bring me a love potion, I'll send you straight on through. What's that? Where can you get a hold of one? You don't have to go far. You can get exchange tokens for love potions right here in the casino. What? It's like a mimic casino thing. Here I am just minding my own business and this nutter jumps to me. I was all set to give him a pound it, but it turns out he's way tougher than I am. Couldn't think of it, reminds me of someone I've had a scrap or two with back in the day. Not that it matters. You can't just go around walloping strangers out of nowhere. Okay, so they're blocking that pathway. Alright. So where do I change? Bulging bag of casino tokens weighing you down. Trade them in here for some of the finest prizes you ever lay eyes on. Let me offer you my personal recommendation. The Love Potion is a bewitching and beguiling brew, and a perennial favorite among monsters near and far. Highly recommend. Let's see now. 1999 tokens. I need 10k. So I have to play casino games to get 10k. Alright. Metal mode. You can now earn double tokens for any successful spins. Yeah, but it didn't give me any tokens. You were 900. Okay. $100. You want to play again? Yes. Let's see. Muk doesn't like Berserker, he's more of an Untamed fan. More of an Untamed fan. 5 big slimes in a row. What's that give me? Forced gambling? This is forced gambling. I don't want to do this. Do you want to play again? No. Are you sure you want to stop playing? Yes. Let's see. Okay, put that in the bag. Okay. I know that sweet, sweet smell anywhere. You brought me a love potion, haven't you? Yes. Mughand's a love potion of the monster. Splendid, I can't believe it. Kihi, a love potion of my very own at long last. That earthly, tangy smell, I know it anywhere. It's the bittersweet scent of love itself. At last, the object of my affections is within my grasp. Ahem! Congratulations. You're now a VIP, the most superlative and selective customers. Enjoy the special roulette tables. I hope you win big. You deserve it. I think I need to go to the right, but I want to check these doors first. Lift doesn't seem to be working.
Ooh, we don't get many any of your kind here. Well, don't worry. We'll look after you.
Why is she Southern?
Yoo-hoo! I've got some humans for ya.
Is that Jade? Is she like mind controlled or is she in control of herself?
More lambs to the slaughter, eh?
Huh? Can it really be?
She's Widowmaker now.
Princess?
Hendrik, what's a man as dull as you doing in a place as lively as this, hmm? I suppose even fine, upstanding knights of the realm need a cheap thrill every now and again, eh? Well, are you ready to play?
But you...
What's the matter, Henny Wenny? Can't keep your tongue? Is the king's little lapdog scared of a bit of fun? I've been pining for a puppy as it happens. Maybe I'll choose you, if you sit up and beg like a good boy.
What? Dude, he's scared.
Jade, listen to yourself, lassie. What's happened to you? Stop all this nonsense and come with us, will you? In case you've forgotten, Mordegon's still out there. We need you.
Oh, be quiet, you doddery old fool. You're ruining the mood. Wow, Mordegon's still out there. Well, he can stay out there for all I care. I'm Boogers now. He's the only one that matters to me. My heart, my soul, my body. They're all his. Why in the world would I want to join your band of do-gooders? I'm happy here. Happy for the first time in my life.
You are a princess of Heliodor. You will behave like one.
Hendrik, you were trying to kill her last week.
This den of iniquity is no place for a lady. You are coming with us.
I'm going nowhere, and you can keep your hands to yourself. What would you know about ladies anyway?
She's like, but you are maidenless.
Why don't I give you a crash course? My foot crashing into your face. I'm going to enjoy this.
Where did you get that? Where were you keeping that?
Well, hey. Are you ready to play? Give in to me.
She just stunned Hendrik by jiggling. Well, the only people that can wake up people are currently asleep. Sexy beam? What is that? I can attack Hendrik. So she mind controlled Hendrik with Puff Puff?
Well, hello.
Hendrik, stop!
I'm coming, darling.
Stop spamming Puff Puff!
Your time has come!
Are you ready?
You know, I had respect for claw weapons, but now she's just spamming Puff Puff the whole time. Finally, get a single turn as Rab.
I'm coming, darling.
Pet powers, Try to reduce her defense. Not affected. Miss. She used hip drop and I parried her hip with my weapon.
Look into my eyes.
Sylvando, wake up and wake everyone else up.
Do not give in.
This fight, man.
We are not done yet.
I'm coming, darling.
I have no idea what this is gonna do. Hit parade. Gather the gang and give your foe a show they won't forget. Oh god. He's calling the parade boys from all over the world. So stupid. God. He just called the flamboyant boys from another continent.
Don't touch.
Earlier, Muk said Jade could be held by captive by the enemy. Muk can see the future. No, I said that because we saw her get knocked out. She showed up here. She got pulled into a pocket dimension. She fought her way out. And then the guy cast like a spell on her clothing. And then she was like, oh, and then she like fell to the floor. So the last thing we saw of her was her passing out at the foot of a demon. It was a pretty safe bet that she was a captive after seeing that.
Need a little oomph. Forward. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Oh. We've successfully beaten up our friend. Wow, you aren't worth much XP, Jade. Get it together.
Come on now, lassie. That's enough foolishness. Come along with us, will you?
Oh dear. Well, isn't this awkward?
Alright, that's the monster that knocked her out.
Nobbled my #1 croupier.
That's swagger. That's style.
I suspect that means you don't know who you're dealing with. Let me introduce myself. I am Booga, Spectral Sentinel, the Raker of Hearts, Smasher of Heads.
We've heard of him, right? Oh, he's the one who turned Octagonia into such a silly spectacle. Honey, you have no taste.
No taste.
Oh, Jade, my pretty little kitty cat. Look what the nasty people did to you. King Booga will punish them. You'll see.
Step away from the princess, fiend. She is coming with us.
We need a Sylvando Patreon sound, and what would it be? Which one of his lines?
Have you? No, no, no. That just won't do. Not after I went to all the trouble of putting her under my spell. Do you think it was easy turning such a lovely girl into a horrible monster?
You can turn humans into monsters? Does that mean...
Of course! Jade wasn't my first, you know. All my lovely girls used to be human, and the boys...
So I'm guessing we knock this guy out and all the monsters will turn back into humans.
There's nothing like making a monster out of a smug human who thinks they've beaten the house. That soon wipes the smile off their faces, let me tell you.
Now listen here, you. Jade's coming with us. You'll be using her for no more of your nefarious nonsense.
Oh dear, I'm afraid my casino has a zero-tolerance policy towards troublemakers. I would throw you out, but I'd rather crush you to a pulp.
What are you? He summoned like a hula hoop. What is this dance? Stop that, Booga! I'm uncomfortable. Booga does a seductive dance. Of course, Sylvando falls for it.
Don't worry. You'll be right as rain.
Giga Drain Magic. Oh wow, he's stealing mana from everyone.
Do not give in.
Muck just attacked Sylvando. Don't really blame him. I've considered it before. Oh my god, he pulls in so much mana when he does that. I've never seen an AoE magic drain before. So Muck's no longer dancing, but he's mind controlled now. Do I have anything that would cure that?
Time to turn the tables!
Don't worry. You'll be right as rain.
Oh my god! Let me play my characters! So Muck is no longer mind controlled and now he's dancing again. Holy crap, we actually get a turn. And now Hendrick's hitting the team.
You're in safe hands.
Multi-heal. Alright, I forgive you hitting Sylvando. 3 of the 4 members of my party are not doing anything helpful right now. Hey, Neo.
Pull your socks up. Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh.
You. Hi. I'm so free.
Hendrick, I'm so free. Fight Fantastic, Hit Parade. Sure, do Hit Parade. We'll summon the boys again. They all speed walking? Yeah, they were doing like a shimmy walk. Dude, he's not even half health yet. Oh, nice crit, Hendrick. Hendrick killed Sylvando! Get out of here with your crap. Let's see. Do I bother rezzing him? He's out of mana, he does crap damage. I don't think I do. I think I just let him lay there. I believe this is the first real boss of Chapter 3. I mean, part of the reason he's challenging is I don't have all my party members to choose from. I have a forced team that's just kind of slapped together that's not great. Also, he's draining our mana constantly. That's definitely a thing. He's low health now. But yeah, the chain CC is something. The Right as Rain spell constantly regenerating us is doing a lot of work right now. Oh, nice. Hendrick blocked and said no. Stop that.
Here!
Giving himself, using an item to give himself mana.
You got me time to boogie woogie
Hi. Hello. Up top.
Multi-heal!
boogie woogie woo.
A wee bit carried away there.
I think this is the first time I've ever had two people downstate.
Boogie woogie woo. Bow down to King.
Solar flare! There we go.
And stay down.
First try. Now two people are horribly wounded. Now, is everyone gonna suddenly change back?
I don't feel right. My spell. No. It's weakening.
Where am I?
Don't mind all the sword wounds, we beat the crap out of you.
Hendrik? All of you, what's going on?
Oh, it hurts. It's not fair. The house always wins, doesn't it? I am Booga, brightest and most beautiful of the spectral sentinels.
You.
She gonna finish him off?
Booga. Yes. Now I remember. I remember everything. In fact, have your wicked way with me, would you?
What? Wait, she changed back into the bunny suit? Wait, does she have a form? Like, she could just power up into mean bunny?
Return the favor. With interest.
Wait, so... What are the implications of this? Now when she gets really mad, she powers up into, like, a sadist bunny? He makes funny noises. That's decently timed. Muck recovers the green orb.
Princess, you're...
Looks like there's still a little of the old monster in me. Something tells me it's going to come in handy.
Jade can now use revamp.
I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried about me.
Ah, didn't give it a second thought, lassie. You're safe and sound now. That's the important thing.
Princess, my behavior was unforgivable. I do not ask for forgiveness. I ask only that you understand that all I do that the Lord of Shadows might be defeated.
What kind of way to say hello is that, Henny Winnie? Less of the nightly nonsense, or I'll have to spank you.
Oh,
Oh, I'm only joking. Thanks for always being there, Hendrik. I mean that.
Well, she knows how to completely disorient
As for
him
you,
now.
Something's changed since I last saw you. You seem tougher.
He's also still single. Just throwing that out there.
Here, I think you'd better have this.
Irath says, "Oh, future Sing Muck, will I ever get
I
married?
found it
You
on my
lucky dog.
travels, and I've
You're
been
gonna get
trying to
married
track
3
it down
times."
to give it to you ever since. You already know how it works. Maybe one of those columns of light out at sea will open up some new horizons. Right, we've got more friends to find, and an evil overlord to beat. Don't you think we'd better get going?
Jade rejoins the party. New panels unlocked in Character Builder. Mug and his companions set Octagonia on the road to recovery. The poor souls who return into monsters return to human form, because of course they do, and spend the evening enjoying much needed rest. Then morning comes. Raz says, "Want to wait till you're done? I stayed here for hours grinding casino coins to buy all the things. I had millions, and it all fades away when you kill the boss." All tokens acquired in the Monster Casino have vanished from Muck's pocket. It turns out they weren't real. Oh, that's a slap in the face if you did grind it. So what is the new stuff in her tree? It's resilience. Sure. Not enough skill points. Okay. Alright. Hey kid, you want to hear a juicy little rumor? You know Sniflheim, the place up north of here. A huge iceberg just turned up in the sea there, and not just any old iceberg, it's made of gold. Thing is though, it blocked the place off completely so nobody can get in or out. Kind of freaky, huh? Well, you got a ship, right? You could sail up there and check it out. I could do that, yes. I'm sorry, honey, the streamer said I have to divorce you, get married 2 more times. I don't make the rules. Let's see. A group of babongas. Jade. Show no mercy.
All right, let's go.
Still no news of Tall Veronica and Not So Tall Veronica. No, I have no idea what happened to them. So, currently, I know Eric, was forced to use some ability where he burned away his memories as fuel for a power-up to survive fighting 100 demons or something. And it was really cool, but he probably, like, has no memory of us or our mission at this time. So we have to find him. He's not looking for us. The two girls, the twins, we've had no hint at all about what's happening to them. Oh my gosh, I'm like 99.9k, better polish up that play button. I mean, I don't have it. Oh, hey, YouTube, better polish play button. Yeah, the plan, this actually makes things easier, because the plan was this Saturday is going to be stream number 2,500 in a row without missing, like, well, sorry. I've streamed more than that, because I do 2 streams a day many days. But 2,500 days streamed without missing a day is this Saturday. And if it's also a 100k celebration, I can give out all the legendaries I've saved up. Can I climb this? I have to get a mount of some kind to climb that. Okay. How do I get up here? What if you reach 100k before that? Do we get 2 giveaways for twice as much legends? You know what, Crimson? Send me the legendaries, and absolutely. Send me some more to give away, and I will make it happen. We'll even call it the Crimson Sponsored Giveaway. Bonk. Stingy Mike. What do you mean stingy? Because I can't just bend over and pull out 4 more legendaries? What do you mean? You can, you have 1,000,000 gold. I have like 10k. And that's a life-saving. That's a life-saving after 6 years.
And stay down.
One of the great things about Jade is she's got that item that gives her like 3 mana recovery every turn. So you can just leave her on Go Crazy, and it will take her a while to use up her mana because of that. And she could just keep spamming big attacks. That's 5k with solid gold. You have a ton more materials. Yeah, probably. But I made a Club Journey. I have 3, actually. I made 3 Club Journeys, and I've got one in the legendary pile. So there is a muck-made Club Journey in there. That's Muck's emergency savings? Yeah. What if there's an emergency? Wow. That was a big hit.
victory will be ours.
Helicopter.
Well, that was easy.
Oh yeah, I wanted to check something. Hang on. Where's Jade? Oh, it doesn't show his spells. Alright. I wanted to see her revamp thing where she turns into the monster and see, like, is that a spell, an ability, a pep? I don't know what that is. It's a Bonkai? It's a Bonkai! Okay.
Helm splitter. Excellent.
Alright, so I'll have to turn her off auto so we can see it.
Let's do this.
Unleash the user's inner demon for a few turns.
So much power!
Alright, so she doesn't get to attack the same turn that she uses it. Okay, so we didn't get to see it. A golden snail. Gold Rose. Alright, put her back on Go Crazy.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's see. Magic. Zoom. Back to the boat. Alright, and Jade had the magical musical instrument that lets us travel underwater with the ship. So we have that back. So let's see what this does, if anything, now. No one appears to guide him to Nautica. Okay, so that's still the passage to Nautica, and Nautica is presumed destroyed right now. Man, there's so many travel locations we have that we don't have anymore. Can I go east and go between those islands and get out to the ocean area? Uh-oh, what's this? Merkings. You know what, I should put... hang on. Put Rab on Fight Wisely, and if things get dicey, I'll put him back on manual. When he's on auto, he doesn't heal, like, as a healer, I would want him to always, like, start the battle by putting that group regen buff on everybody, but when he's on auto, he, like, almost never uses it. Okay, nope. Can't go through there. course, I think ever since he got that Pearly Gates move, he just basically spams it in battle on auto. Yeah, there it is.
Not bad at all.
So I think we've recovered 2 of the 6 MacGuffins, the orbs. Alright, I'll check. Yes, this is the way. So we're gonna need to go through this channel, go west to hit the ocean, and then swing around to the north and use the portal to get to the, was it Sniflheim? If we don't have to fight the whole ocean between here and there.
Not bad at all.
Old Man of the Sea. Which apparently can fire lightning bolts. That was a big hit. Heal up. So Jade actually has burned all her mana. But she's got really strong autos, so it's okay. Mark leveled up. Wait, hold on a sec. Fizzle retardant suit. Does that mean like you resist fizzle while you have it? Stops spells from being sealed away. Yeah. So it makes you immune to getting muted. Now he currently has a ring, which does that exact same effect. But if we get like Veronica back in the party, maybe have one of them use the suit and the other use the ring so that they can't be silenced. Of course, as we learned fighting that last big boss, that doesn't prevent getting muted and forced to dance. Or mind controlled.
We've got the wind in our sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait.
Wait, what is Eric on our boat?
Who's that rattling around in my cargo bay? Would you be a sweetie and go check?
Dude, we're like looking for Eric anywhere on the planet, and you're telling me he's a stowaway? Yeah, it's Eric. But he should have no memory of us.
Is everything all right in here? I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Eric? Honey, is it really you?
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we've had in a while.
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this boat with food, and I just couldn't help myself.
Are you okay, honey?
Something is not right. Is this really your former companion?
You said Eric, right? I'm pretty sure that's my name, but do I know you or something?
Don't you remember us, laddie? You're old partners in crime.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I woke up and everything was dark and I had no idea who I was or where. I remember my name and I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that... Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but could I tag along with you guys for a while? If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took. I'll swab the decks, clean the dishes, anything.
No, there'll be no need for that, laddie. You stick with us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and welcome him back with open arms?
What if I say no?
Huh? Aye, very funny. Come on now. The lad's clearly in a bad way.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and
They're just like, yeah, no, we're not taking that as an answer.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't get in your way. You won't regret this.
Eric rejoins the party. But does he remember how to throw boomerangs? Well, that was a very unexpected way to find him. Just stowing away in the ship.
Memory and gain some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. She'd die.
He's like, Veronica, I don't know that name, but I hate it. You don't have any equipment for the... Wait, what? He was dual-wielding boomerangs. What do you mean I don't have any equipment for the right hand? It's right there. Okay, hold on a second. Did he lose his build? He has no talent tree? Oh my god. That is so brutal. So while he has amnesia, he has no talent. He has no talents, no knowledge, no nothing. Wow. That is pretty savage. Okay, he's going on the bench for a while. All right. Yeah, he's doing dishes. He's gonna clean dishes, he's gonna set up camp for us, that kind of thing. Alright, I was a little worried there because 2 of my people got paralyzed on turn 1, but then I managed to just one-shot all of them, so it's like, oh, it's okay. Alright, so we need to go all the way around to the northwest corner where that blue line is. Actually, hold on. Is there anything interesting on this island? Let's see. Mike, did you know there's a definitive edition for this game where you can skip cutscenes and it has some other changes compared to the original? Sadly, when it's divided at full price. I mean, this is my first time playing the game, so I've got no desire to skip cutscenes, you know? Like, I'm seeing it for the first time. If I were playing it, like, an additional time, I could see that, but right now I don't want to skip the cutscenes. So, I'm good. Falcon Blade. What is that building down there?
Witness the power of a true disciple! Another day, another victory.
See, I want to try... I'm gonna mess with the tactics for a second. What happens if I do that? Let's see what he does. Door's locked tight. Okay. Like, if I have him set to focus on healing, and no one needs healing, does he just do a basic attack and save mana, or does he still do his Kamehamehas and burn tons of mana?
I almost feel bad about this.
Dazzle. Whatever that was, it missed. Target starts to hallucinate. Yeah, but I don't know what that does. Muck is on Definitive Edition, I'm pretty sure. He had all the sub-stories with each character after the fall of Yggdrasil, which is not in the base game. Oh, really? I mean, I know I'm playing like a remaster or whatever, right? Because the... Well, actually, no, I don't know that. I was, for a second there, I was thinking the original Dragon Quest had, like, you know, little 2D sprites. But I might just be thinking of older Dragon Quests. Okay, so there's the gold iceberg.
I'm sure that wasn't here before. Well, it looks like we won't be selling that way anytime soon.
Well, that's not much help to us, eh? If we can't get through to Arborea, we can't find out how to give old Mordigan what for. Wait, there's that pillar of light in the sea north of Sniflheim, eh?
Yeah, I already know,
Well,
Ram.
it's just a thought, but maybe that's worth a wee look. It's not too far off, after all.
Lizzie body. Unfortunately, the original game isn't available anymore and had better graphics. I'd really like to play the original version. Well, I know when you're at the main menu of this game, you can choose to have like the little 2D sprites or play it like this in 3D, and I chose 3D. I'm happy with this.
Things are looking
So
up.
if you miss the sprites, you can get that. Also, whenever you go to Talkington and you go to like the other time streams, you're a sprite again. It had better 3D graphics and higher resolution. Oh, really? Nice crit.
Here you go, laddie! And stay down.
Alright. This should be it. Oh, the sea monster. The one that destroyed Nautica.
dares to enter my realm. So, we need to get warm. You were lucky to slip the hook when last we met. You will not be so fortunate this time. In the name of my lord and master, I shall send your broken bodies to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, this isn't looking good. If pearly gates can't do the trick, I don't very well know what can.
He's remembering that message we saw earlier, but I don't remember what that message said.
The power of the luminary!
In darkest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Zap! Oh.
That's the stuff, laddie.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like he just lost like armor.
Blower too. Right, you lot. Time to finally put a wee dent in our friend here.
You worms really believe you can just...
This guy's such a bad villain. He all he has to do is go underwater, grab the bottom of the boat, and pull it down. He wins. But no, he's gonna sit here and fight us without like trying to submerge the boat ever, giving up his underwater advantage. Idiot. All right. We're gonna do that. Wacky Sack sends a ball of pure blackness smashing straight into a group of enemies. What? Let's see what it does.
Here we go.
His eyes. 291. God, has the power of like 2 auto attacks. Great. Rock the boat. Okay, good to see him actually hitting the boat. That's good. Kabuff! Zamel. More heal on self. Parry! We buried his toenail. Wait, he used something that says you'll take more damage now.
One cannot be too careful.
Magic barrier, I like it. We still have regen active. So I think he's about to hit us a lot harder than normal, so let's top off.
My turn.
Yeah, Jade would have gone possibly downstate or dead if I hadn't done that a second ago.
Princess!
Just want to try this once. So that took 6 of his mana. So if I had just auto-attacked him, that would have taken more. We parried the fireball. Nice. Alright, time to refresh Right as Rain. And... wait, whose turn is it? Oh, okay, that's confusing. It's Rab's turn again. Alright, multi-heal.
My turn.
Still have Garda. Just draining some mana from him. Block. Red mist causes you to take more damage. So I should probably top off the health bars again. Oh, I should have put guard back up. I didn't realize he lost his guard there. Oh, Rab was full health. He just got womboed. Nice crit from Jade. The red mist clears. Alright, let's do... swap those two. And Sylvando, focus on healing.
Let's see now.
Let's see what happens.
Princess!
Nice hit.
My turn.
Think you want to give Sylvando a few skill points? Yeah, maybe. I wasn't expecting our main healer to go from full health to dead in a single attack there. Usually Serena would have been my backup, but she's not back in the party yet. Alright, hang on a second. Sylvando should not have done a dagger attack on that last turn. He should have done a heal. I'm not happy with what he did there. Hustle Dance. There we go. Roaring Tirade unleashes shockwave that assails all enemies. I think this one doesn't do damage. I think it's like a knockdown or something, which I don't think is gonna work on this guy. And then rock the boat. Alright, Jade barely lived there. Oh, I think that was his last hit. No, okay. The way he blinked, I thought that might have been his last hit point.
Keep fighting.
Do not falter.
Thank you.
Let's see, Sylvando.
Are you all right, honey?
Ah, there we go.
We have carried the day.
All right. Gotta patch the old man up after that.
Diligence is its own reward.
Hendrik leveled up. Skill points. Is this boss dumb? Why fight above water? That's what I said. I said all he has to do is go underwater, take his huge claws, grab the bottom of the boat, and pull, and he wins. But, you know. You're stupid, that's how.
Could the mighty Alizarin be defeated? Wait. That lightning you summoned. Could it be? Could you be the Luminary?
Dude, he literally said earlier, "Oh, the power of the Luminary." The old man said it right in front of you.
Hear me! The Luminary! He has returned!
Was this the dragon we were requesting for? This is just a sea monster that Lord Mortigan summoned to take control of the seas. This guy destroyed the mermaid city. I think he killed the mermaid queen and the people that were there. And it was one of the 6 bosses with orbs. So that's 3 of 6 now that we've taken down.
We showed you, ya oversized sea slug.
Shut up, Rab. You passed out.
For the Luminary. Right. We better get a move on. We need to give Mordigan a good hiding before any more beasties like that one come a-growling. But first, we need to find out how we can hurt him. He still doesn't know you're alive, but it's only a matter of time. Best get a move on, eh?
Okay. Let's see. All right. Sylvando. Swords, knives, whips, showmanship, and litheness. The showmanship's down here. Kiss me deadly. Sends a toxin token of affection sailing toward a single enemy. That's Amor. Unleash a barrage of unbridled affection. Oh my god. There's honestly not much here that would help. thought I saw dual wielding here somewhere. Did he have dual wielding? Am I crazy? Dude, okay, I'll take this because it's just flat stat boost. What is this? Throw 1,000 gold coin at the enemy, dealing decadent damage aplenty. Yeah, okay, but does that actually spend your money when you use it? Or is that just flavor text? Surprise skill points? This panel had a special surprise. What? I've never seen surprise panels. More attack power. Gamble leveling, yeah. Let's see. Hey! Got a visitor, chat. Oh. There we go. More flat stats and a lightning spell for the luminary. Alright. Use the harp. So the only people missing are the twins. And we have no idea what happened to them, because we did not do, like, a solo story for them after we all got split up.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniflheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That alright with you? Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
It's almost like he's got hidden backstory here. Maybe backstory, maybe we're near the seer or whatever that burned his memories away. Now, she did it to save his life, but, you know. I don't see any villagers. Okay, no, here's some guards. You're the traveler who came once before, are you not? I'm glad to see you well. Her Majesty has been very concerned for your safety. You must go inside and see her. Truth be told, our kingdom is currently beset by a terrible plague. If you could let the Queen know you're unharmed, it would be one less thing for her to worry about. You will find Queen Frizzabel in her throne room. It's the grand hall to the rear of the castle. She is deeply troubled about the disaster that is unfolding across her realm. If there's anything you can do to help, it would be greatly appreciated. to plate bikini guards.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I'm so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. Lots happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever?
Is this going to be the name of an actual disease coming from the big gold thing floating in the ocean?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it, or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend
sounds like the
Kristalina
Midas
was
touch.
studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside
Wasn't Sniflheim in Norse mythology? Niflheim. I think Sniflheim is like a twist on that. It's like a parody.
We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so
We got women
very
yet? We
kind
found
to
Jade,
me.
Asen. And she has the power to turn
I will
into
let
a
everybody in the city know that
blue-skinned
you are
bunny
here
girl.
to help, and that they must help you in turn.
Called Revamp.
Take care, dear friends.
Good enough, we don't need the other.
Gold. Why gold?
What are these side rooms? I'm guessing one of them is going to be the queen's bedroom or something. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay. Maybe this goes to the dungeon? It's like a treasury. Savvy Sapphire. Ah, Muck, how nice of you to visit. Don't worry, you won't catch anything from me. I have nothing to do with that ridiculous gold fever. But when you are a witch, people will insist on blaming you for everything. With good reason, I suppose. If it makes them feel better, I'll play along. Anyway, enough about me. There's something you must know. Gold fever is no ordinary illness. I have used enough black magic in my time to recognize its hallmarks. It is not a plague, it's more akin to a curse. Whoever crafted this magic is more powerful than I ever was. Only you, Luminary, have the strength to stop them. I'm probably the last person you would want to do a favor for, but please, for Friss's sake, find this person and break this curse. We're all counting on you. A curse, not an illness. And there's 3 orbs unaccounted for, so there's probably 3 more mini-bosses that each have an orb. So maybe one of them did this.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniflheim knows you. You're the...
Gold.
Oh, no. This
As soon as I saw the sentence didn't finish in the subtitle, I'm like, she's going gold.
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
Quick, strike a good pose. If you're gonna turn gold, you gotta be in a good pose. You don't want to be a screamy statue. Idiot, should have posed. I guess she didn't have a minute, by the way.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Eric, honey, are you okay?
Honey!
Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
That was a good way of putting it.
My poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
She's in her golden years. It's horrible. Can we, like, break off a finger and turn it into money? I mean, she's not using it anymore. I forget you could jump in this game because it's so rarely useful. The Reverend Father told me he wished to speak to you. You'll find him in the vestry, the room at the back of the church. Please let yourselves in. Well, at least they don't seem mad at Eric. I was kind of fearful that everyone's like, it's Eric, the thief that terrorized our city for a generation.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
Ah, I'm a Viking?
He's just like, oh,
So
one
that
more
is why
thing.
The men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
The priest is like, oh, okay. Doing good
Forgive
deeds.
me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
The snow won't stop piling up while we wait for the fever to go away. If I didn't keep clearing it away, we'd be blocked in completely. By the way, I just saw your friend running through the back gate over there. He had a face like thunder. There's nothing on that side of Sniflheim apart from the cliff that looks out over the bay. I wonder what he could be up to. Oh god, Eric! If you're gonna jump, do a flip! Oh, this is a pretty pathetic cliff. This won't kill you.
Huh? Hey. I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
Sudden screaming. Is it gonna be the Vikings? Like right now of all times? Wait, are those golden skeletons?
Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
You think, Kendrick? They don't like that.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
But I need his 0 talent point build to fight the enemy. Who am I kidding? No, I don't. Those guys are like, witness me!
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniflheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gilda. All your gold belongs
Guild?
to us.
All your gold belong to us? Wow, that's an old reference. It's an old meme, but it checks out.
Move it, metal-headed morons. Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gilda waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gilda, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Why'd you want an old lady statue? Maybe melt it down. Maybe they just want the gold.
Boastful, blustering fiend. You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us.
You think you can stop us? Feeble fleshbags. You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes 2 kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Pet powers. Quadra slash.
Good one. You'll be
I don't know if this is gonna be a long fight or not, so I'll put regen up. Oh, one down. Two down. Wait, this guy's name is Gildan Britches? He's got those Gildan Britches.
We win again.
The Gildanauts are defeated.
The companions are fleeing. After them.
Forget Sylvando. Oh my god,
Over
look.
there.
Wait, how are they so fast? Why is Eric there?
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Sylvando is very concerned. I swear, every time we walk 5 feet, they make it another like 50 ahead of us.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
They must be stopped, he said, not moving. Yeah. Like, just to show you guys, hold on a second. Alright, we were fighting here. We turned around, and we see them in that doorway carrying the old lady. We run to the doorway, and then we get a cutscene of them on the boat. Then we run here, and the boat's in the harbor, and it's gone. Like, they cast a slow spell on us or something. The Golden Fiends came out of nowhere. If you had not been here to drive them back, Sniflheim might well have fallen. Thankfully, the city's safe, but what of the people who were standing on the lookout to the west when the monsters attacked? I hope they were not hurt. You mean the priest guy that said he would keep an eye on Eric?
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we...
Curse those sparkling scoundrels!
Sparkling
They
scoundrels.
have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder.
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew.
Maybe the gold undead are the undead of Vikings, and they recognize him?
Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But
So the Vikings got made undead, then gold?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it.
They were Swedish. Vikings. Vikings, yes.
They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Work. Yeah, we've been to their hideout before. It was before the gold thing, though, so they were alive at the time. Viking hideout.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today.
What do you mean feast? None of y'all have organs.
We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
Do you have any mana left, Mark? I think the important people have mana. Jade might be out, but it's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's too many clicks to rest at the stop, so I avoided a lot.
What are you doing here? Wait, I know you. You're that rotten luminary.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He's the luminary, all right. I'll run up to the Gilden Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Eric, remember?
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Hey, Chief, just imagine the reward you'd get if you took him the luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
Didn't I just defeat you back in the town?
Victory will be ours.
Pull your socks up.
He said pull your socks up.
Remember your gold.
Not enough MP. We're actually recovering quite a bit of health while wailing on this guy. I don't mind this. Alright, so where's the boss lady?
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniflheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Eric, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So, she must be... I've... gotta go.
We still don't really know what happened to his sister. There was a rumor that she died, but we don't really know whatever happened to his sister.
Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
Show us on the plushie what they did to you. Oh no. I was hoping for like a secret treasure chest back there. I should probably go rest. Mana bar's really low. Oh, lucky. Okay, so there's a few spots in the game that you interact with it and it just fully heals you. That was one of them. Normally it's like you have to like click through menus to set up camp, and then you click through a bunch of menus to save the game, then you click through a bunch of menus to rest until the next day, and then there's a loading screen, which is the reason I don't do it much. It's just a touch tedious. Eric and Mia's shelter. I was here, and so was, my head. The poor boy's in a bad way. Did something happen to him here when he was younger, do you think? Perhaps we could find something hereabouts that'll jog his memory. Come on, laddie, let's have a look around. And we got an Yggdrasil root right here. Touch the root.
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
In trouble again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh?
So I don't think we've ever seen her before. Mia.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
Shh.
Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on. Woo! 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 Woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me. Uh-oh. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Ugh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat.
He's like, we're gonna eat that bird!
If we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
But they failed to catch the seagull, and she starved to death. Mia? So it's just like the priest said. Eric used to live here with his wee sister, slaving away for the Vikings. Looks like they had a rough time of it. His sister's name was Mia, was it not? The shack must have been their home, if you can call it that. Go on, laddie. Try touching the root again. Maybe it'll show us a bit more of their past. Usually these roots don't show anything new when you hit them multiple times. This will be a new experience if it does.
Hey you. Tough day? Huh? What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right? Happy birthday, sis.
I stole it from someone just for you.
Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Eric, you need to try harder. What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Huh. Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go. It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber.
I wonder
like
if
you.
she turns into the demon
you'll just have
thing
to put it
that's
on
turning
and
everyone to
find out
gold.
What the? Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it...
Quick, go touch the chief. Give him a high five.
Oh, shut up! It works! It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever! Oh, wow!
Don't hug me? Yeah. That's right. It was all my fault. Eric and his sister might have wound up each other up, but it's as plain as the nose on your face they cared for each other very deeply. After all, he wouldn't have brought her back that necklace if he didn't care. A necklace that turned everything she touched to gold, no less. That's a mighty powerful thing to put in the hands of a young lassie like her. Try touching the root again. So I wonder if she's still alive, but she becomes that big demon thing that covets gold so much. Or maybe the chieftain comes back and sees all the gold and goes
Been at
crazy.
it again, huh?
What's the matter, Eric? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one. Let me see now. Perfect!
Uh-oh, so that means it works on living things.
Wait, you didn't, did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Hey! There's no need to shout. And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing. Ugh.
Not good at words right now. He could have explained his thoughts better without acting like that.
Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away. Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now.
It won't come off?
Why won't it?
What's wrong?
The necklace, it won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
I'm serious, I can't get it off. What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
Oh, it's turning her to gold?
Don't move.
Oh, he tried to slash it.
Damn it! What the hell's going on?
Quick, strike a pose.
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
Mia, hang on. Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Eric, help me. Eric.
He's gonna back away in fear, right? And then he's gonna feel guilty about it. So he gives her a necklace, and it ends up killing her, sort of. Unless they can reverse it with magic somehow. So he's gonna feel terrible about that. Sorry, I was imagining Kirk. Khan! So she's still in there? Or... Oh, wait, this gold spot on the ground. This is where it happened. So where's her statue, then, is the next question.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place. To leave my past behind. I asked around about the necklace on my travels, and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic.
Nice job.
I wanted to forget who I was, and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief. That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
So he remembers our meeting now.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
It is. Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise. Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too. You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too. I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniflheimers to rescue, right?
Sniflheimers.
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
What's on the menu? Oh, thank you. Eric rejoins the party. I mean, he left the party for just like a few minutes. He joined the party, had no talents, then he left and he came back. Now I'm wondering, does he have the talents he had before? Eric remembers all the skills he used to know. Alright, so does that mean an empty talent tree, or does he have stuff on it? Ah, it's empty. Wait, there's 2 new sections on the talent tree, but they're currently blocked out. Well, no matter what we're going for, we want to get dual wielding again. A slice strike that when it's a sleeping or confused foe, they take 6 times normal damage. Dual boomerang? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's OP, but that's what I was using on him until very recently. I want to see if I can make a better claw weapon for Jade. Oh, that's a downgrade. Wow. Alright. Kind of some disappointing recipes. A throwing ring encrusted with enchanted gemstones that generates magical power, increasing the wielder's MP. Okay. I guess what for now we'll put him back to the boomerang build that we were using before. Mixed feelings about this. This is a pretty powerful move, but if I get it and then have him on auto, he just spams it. I'll say the tactics system in this game is decent. I miss Dragon Age Origins though. Like, I wish I could tell them like, if this, then that, you know? There's almost no games I've played that have had tactics screens that good. Sad how last Dragon Age was? Yeah. You couldn't even control your party in that one. You might need to do FF12. What was the one FF I recently played? Hang on. XVI, 16? Okay, so 16 is the only one I've played so far. My wife was kind enough to bring me lunch a few minutes ago. I have a plate of chicken nuggets and tater tots, chat. Gamer fuel. Twisted Talons. Wait, is that a claw? Hang on. No, it's not. Alright. Can I have one mark? Are you in nugget range? Oh, dang.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Chrono Trigger kind of broke him with the 5 boss phase special. I don't mind a boss fight with 5 phases. The problem in Chrono Trigger was the boss, when it got to half health, would set the entire party's hit points to 1, and then if the boss took a turn before you did, you then lost right there, because it would kill you from 1 hit point to dead. So it felt very much like a coin flip that happened at 50% health. And it took 20 minutes to get there, because it was a multi-phase fight with no saving. I could swap Hendrik out for Eric right now. I'm not sure if it's worth. Try it.
Here goes nothing. Let's do this.
Hendrik, at least use your protections. Yeah, he has some buffs and stuff. But he's not bad.
Ha! Easy.
It's like playing your way through a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament all the way to the finals and then you get Exodiate on the first turn. Yeah. You've clocked me, haven't you? Please don't eat me. I don't taste good to act like you never saw me. Wait, you're the Luminary. Praise the one who controls the clocks. What am I waiting for? The password I found is... You've learned a password. You can now visit Rose's room via the Altar of the Chosen. Okay. And the usual outro. Locked. Locked.
Let's go.
Never in doubt.
Rob level. Hello. Golden statue guy?
Heads up!
Gold golems.
Starburst, roll! Ha!
One.
Safety first.
We got stairs going left and right, and a door straight ahead. This door is locked. Okay. Treasure chest. A royal ruby. Door's locked. Okay, so other staircase now. A golden dog. Okay, we're in a different room now. There's a golden retriever. Oh, ha. Nice. Ow. Alright, that's a shortcut back to the entrance.
Let's go!
Who else wants some?
A horse. Found 20 casino tokens. Oh, there's the lady from the town. Unlock the door. This door is locked. Two people talking or fighting that got turned to gold. Mimics. Penny pinchers.
Heads up!
Oh, we drained our mana. Whoa! So Eric getting mind controlled is pretty awful because his boomerangs just hit the whole team. Ah, miss.
Thanks. Heads up!
We win again.
Alright, heal him. A recipe book called Guilt Gear. Learn how to make gold circlets. Alright, shortcut opened. Some townsperson. That's the way. This is probably a unlocked door. There it is. I love when games have these huge, massive, expansive gold mountains, then you click it and you loot 3 gold in a scroll. Yeah, or it says empty. Corsair's Cap. Agility, charm, defense, and evasion chance. An important part of the Corsair's kit. Interesting. Mark, I saw on YouTube some Guild Wars 2 PvP videos. You're doing that game mode again. Yes. I have ascended to a higher plane of thought where willbenders no longer make me angry. Now it's just warriors, but I don't meet good warriors very often, so it's okay. It's like, I had this epiphany recently, right? I'm like, man, I miss old Guild Wars 2 PvP. I really am itching to play it, but it's just not there anymore. If I go in, I'll have fun sometimes, and then other times I'll get hit by something that's been overpowered for a year and I'll get mad. And then I had this, like, revelation. I was like, what if I go in, I have the fun moments, and during the angry moments, what if I just choose to not get angry? And then I went in there, and it was just like nothing affected me. It was this amazing experience. And like Willbender would stop me, and I would just be like, "You got nice shoes, pal." You know, it was totally fine. So yeah, I've unlocked a new plane of thought. The Perma-Stun Warrior is true. The guy that stunned me for like a minute and a half, killing me, and I couldn't do anything, I was like, "This is ridiculous." Like, that's pretty nutty. But, yeah, I'm having fun. Being dead inside made me enjoy the game mode again, mood. There was one guy yesterday, I was playing, you found gold ore. You can now ride the gold golem. Excuse me? I didn't expect this. That guy ran away. Are you ready for this? Seems slower than running. I wasn't using its sprint. I was just kind of admiring. Ow.
We win again.
Whoa! Okay, so if I hit the sprint button, he does that punch. But also, the other mobs are running away in fear right now, so that's kind of funny. Ten and 1? Oh my god, Eric, you're going back on the bench.
And stay down.
Hmm. $100 casino tokens, 1 casino token, 50 tokens. It'll just instantly kill that guy. I don't think I got XP, but he's gone.
Victory will be ours.
Well, that was easy.
I thought he was running away. I couldn't see him because I was too big. He drained Jade's mana.
Not bad. My strength grows ever greater.
Nice. 5 tokens. 50 tokens. Mimic. Wow. 426 damage. The whole party is mind controlled, except for Muck. That's not good. Another crit, nice.
We have carried the day.
A love potion. Wrong button. Another one! My Dark Souls experience makes me want to hit every box before examining it, but that doesn't work in this game. You have to interact with it, and then you find out if you get jumped. Okay, got the stuff. So I got a couple thoughts here. Either his sister somehow became the monster. Thought A. Thought B. Oh, we're back on the first floor again. Awesome. Thought B. His sister's statue is simply in the pile of gold the monster is hoarding. Thought C, we defeat the monster and everyone gets turned back to normal, except the sister, because the reason she's gold is not the same as the reason everyone else is gold. Thought D, for some reason that they'll never address, after we defeat the monster, everyone, including the sister, will turn back to normal.
Victory will be ours!
Have you played all the Dark Souls games or just 3 and Elden Ring? I played Dark Souls 1 back when it was hailed as the worst PC port of all time. I didn't finish it. I've never played DS2. I've cleared DS3 multiple times, and I've cleared Elden Ring and its DLC. I did the Dark Souls 3 DLC, and I've played many other Souls-like games.
Surrender your soul!
Option E, the necklace is the monster all along. Could be. Oh my god, Rob almost got one shot. DS2 trolled players with mimics because you could destroy the chest via mimic checking, it would destroy the loot. Oh, so you wouldn't want to do that. So they gave you a reason to not do that. Harvest Moon. That's an anti-flying enemy. Well, I guess this thing counts as a flying enemy? He's got little wings on his head. He's barely off the ground, so I didn't really think of him as such. Me playing DS2 the first time, why is every single chest giving me rubbish? Because you were destroying the loot.
Well, that was easy.
On the flip side, you got games like Divinity Original Sin 2. If you had a chest that you couldn't lockpick open, you could pick it up and you could just like, you could just beat it and eventually destroy it and make the loot fall out. Or throw the box in lava until it's destroyed and then grab the loot before the loot falls in the lava. Okay, so I can see now the parts on the floor that are gonna break. I didn't notice them before. Four files of Sage Elixir. Hey, where's my golem? Oh, she's not gold. Now, is she in control and she's just gone greedy, or is the necklace controlling her?
Mia?
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia for a long time. The name's Gilda.
I was partially right with one of my thoughts.
You're...
Yes, well done. I'm the big baddie. It was all me. Gold fever, stealing all the statues. Me, me, me. What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself? Anyway, what are you doing out of your cage? I wasn't planning on having my men bring you here till later.
Now, how long has she been normal? Maybe since Yggdrasil fell?
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings? The fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions, questions. Always with the questions. Fine.
Chat, these are very good tater tots.
To know, then I'll tell you.
Very good.
It all began when the World Tree fell from the sky, and the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
So it was when Yggdrasil fell.
Forced to slave away in poverty, in cold, in hunger, abandoned by your parents, by your guardians, by your brother. Your young heart overflows with greed, with rage, with despair. You will make a splendid addition to my world of darkness. I am Mordegon, Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power, and be reborn.
That was rapid. Bonk. Reminds me of the, what was it in Guild Wars 1? The Jade Mist?
What did that monster do to you?
Big shockwave that turned everything to jade.
Monster?
Birds fell out of the sky.
He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave.
Oh, snap. Going for the heart with that one.
I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted.
Jade wins.
And
yeah.
more. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
Ah, so you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
Are we turning to gold, or will the luminary power stop it? Oh, wait, she turned herself into... Oh my god, yo, Mia getting the goddamn robot!
I've thought about you every day for the last 5 years.
Not yesterday, you had
I thought
amnesia.
saving you was the only thing that kept me going.
Glad you're enjoying an RPG out of your normal wheelhouse so much. Been a blast watching it back when I can't catch the stream live.
Hey Foxy, thank you for the prime. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends. Why can't you all just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me. But you'll be worth your weight in gold.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's put everyone on manual.
Victory will be ours.
She has like no mana, so let's have her just unga bunga for a bit. Alright, he's gonna put heal on us. Defense buff for the party. Ka buff.
How do you like me now?
How do you like me now? So 2 party members are gold. Does that wear off at some point?
Multi-heal!
Oh, it didn't heal the gold ones, but the regen is working.
Let the darkness consume you!
Wow, that was just a basic attack. Break and break. Let's turn into... Let's power up by turning into the sadist bunny girl.
So much power!
Surge of Dundrasil, no. Let's toss a magic water to her while she's like this.
How do you like me now?
Accelerato. And then she hits someone, and that thing hits someone. Quadra Slash.
Are you ready for this?
Scorch and Sweep. A blazing barrage of flames aimed at the feet of a group of enemies. Or Wacky Sack. Neither of those would really be good here. Alright, we're in the super form. She's pepped up. This should be the strongest hard claw that ever happened. I mean, she didn't get any crits, so... wasn't that good. Regen is worn off... Let's do that again. Worn off of one person. Ow. Wait, Jade MP and MP restored? What? Oh, wow. 559. Okay, those were some big hits. Maybe the boss just has some stupidly high armor class or something. Guard. Parry. Okay, guard already paid for itself. Ah, rabbit, 1 hit point. Wait, she stole like all his buffs. His regen that he just cast is gone. Well, how about that? Multi-heal. Oh, one of them crit. Nice. Ah.
How do you like me now?
Dang it. That's not good. Don't know if there's anything I can do to cure that. And we know AoE heals won't hit them while they're like that. Culture sauce. Giga Burst. Requires all 4 party members pepped. What is this? A sword instilled with ultimate energy slices into an enemy with the full force of friendship? Oh my god, this sounds so stupid. Show me. Can't be used because some party members can't move. No! I want to see it. I want to see it.
We need to fight and fight. My turn.
I don't think I've ever had all 4 people pepped at once.
Time to peel off your bleeding. Take care of my new pets, will you?
Here.
Did he just pep again? He was already pepped. Gold crap, we're off! Her pep is wearing off this turn. I need Muck to snap out of it. There. Show me... Where is it? No! Jade just lost it. God dang it. Big sad. Big sad. Alright, I guess Boulder Toss. We don't get to see the power of friendship, chat. This one's pretty funny, though.
Done. I'm not done yet.
I also know she's back to normal. She's no longer in her super form.
It's showtime!
Pull your socks up.
Time to peel off your bleeding!
She removed all of Hendrik's buffs. Nice. One of them crit. Multi-heal. She's almost dead. Yeah, she's getting low. Hey, no, half the party's gold. She finished it. Now again, there's no explanation at all for why when my people turn to gold, they go back to normal after. Is that just the power of friendship? This is kind of like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey when I fought Medusa and I was like, oh, I'm really interested how we're going to counter the whole stone gaze thing. And it was just like she would turn you to stone and it was like a 3-second stun and then it would wear off. And I was just like, it's lazy. Plot armor, some serious plot armor. I'll just not be gold anymore. Muck receives a Corsair's cap. Another one? So you mentioned the power of the orb a few times during that, so there's an orb in there somewhere. Phase 2?
Are you two all right?
The party got split up.
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's gonna spread like wildfire.
Phase 2 is just the hero and Eric, maybe?
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
He's like, I'm gonna kill my sister.
Eric, help me.
Mux was like, what are you gonna do? You gonna kill her? Oh. I guess we could just pause time. We could just run around. I just wanted to see if I could. I can just start blacksmithing. Chat, that's how serious this situation is. I could just sit down and start blacksmithing. Oh, I just learned Quadrabash. Nice. A double strength strike over a set of squares and a 2x2 arrangement. Oh my god. What can we build? Guys, I can make a gold circlet. Yo, does anybody need a gold circlet? I got some good stuff in here. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Eric is readying himself to launch a final decisive strike against Gilda. He doesn't look too happy about it. Stop him from going ahead with the plan? What if I say no? This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this. Eric, help me. Stop him from going ahead with the... Oh my god. Chat. Oh, I do not mind if a story railroads you. But don't act like you give me a choice. You know, let's be honest about our relationship here. You tell a story, I read the story. Don't act like I have choices. Stop. Huh? I'll kill your sister.
Eric!
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
By the power of my hand tattoo. Stop. Did the glow do anything? I don't know if it did anything. Splat, like on a windshield.
You'll be...
I will crush you with a golden hug.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Why? Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more?
Eric has left the party again. Yeah, third time in 30 minutes.
We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we were. I want it back. I don't need this. I don't need gold.
I see. Its weakness was it wasn't waterproof. All along, all we had to do was spit on the necklace. Stop it. Now, was it actually the tear, or just that she had to decide that she didn't need gold, and then that broke the spell or something?
Nice work, Eric. Just lost us a fortune.
Eric has rejoined the party. Now you have an Eric-shaped golden club to beat people with. Give it to Davey, he could lift it. Four out of 6. I didn't expect her sister to have an orb. I didn't think the amulet was related to the orbs at all. But, okay.
Your sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will recover.
Cool, let's just leave her here and go adventuring again. I was thinking she was going to join us on the boat or something, but now I'm thinking they're just going to leave her in the bed.
I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this.
Muck recovers the yellow orb. Now we can get some gold.
The seer told me that if I helped the Luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh?
Watch, Eric's like, guess I got what I needed, bye!
We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now, which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with. Like helping you take Mortigan down. Let's hit the road, partner.
Having found forgiveness at last, Eric gets a new lease of life. New panels are unlocked in his character builder. If he gets an ability called the Sister Stab, I'm going to lose it. Swords, knives, boomerangs, guile. Attack power when wielding, sure. Accuracy when wielding, sure. Double down. An attack on all enemies with a pair of boomerangs that makes them more susceptible to status ailments. Okay. Let's see. And... where are we meant to go now? Head for Arborea. Which means going to the Sniflheim region. That's over here. And the loading screen will give us the perfect opportunity to take advantage of the quick save that happens when we go through a zone line. There it is. All right. Chat, it is 5 minutes to the top of the hour. However, this game only lets you save at certain locations. So we're going to take advantage of this save that happened right here and head toward Arborea, where Arborea is the home city of the twins. Maybe we'll find them there. I don't know. Or maybe they'll be like, have you seen Veronica? I don't know. I feel like we're going to find a hint to them there, because there has been nothing. It's just, honestly, the biggest twist would be is if there's no mention of Serena or Veronica for the entire rest of the story. And I'm just like, what the hell happened to them? That would be the biggest twist. All right. Saving it there, chat, and we will pick up our progress from here next time. If I can close the game properly. There we go. All right. Cool. Chat, with that, thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I hope you guys had fun. Couple plugs on the way out. If you happen to be new to my channel, my name is Muk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back to, later this evening for Mutiny Monday, where we... where we play games with Twitch integration if you fancy joining in, and YouTube integration as well if we're able to swing it. Yeah, as always, please hit the follow button on Twitch, like and subscribe if you haven't already to my 2 YouTube channels. There's links to those in the chat, and a special thank you to our dear patrons who keep this channel alive with their support. I could not do this without them. There's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. With that, on the Twitch side of things, I'll drop a raid on someone to just give some support to another streamer. Let me see who is live right now. And let's see, who could we show some support to? Looks like Co Carnage is playing Atomfall right now. I'll give Co a raid. All right, I'll see you guys over there if you're interested in watching some Atomfall, and I will be back tonight. Y'all have a good rest of your day. See ya.